Hey everybody, thanks for coming by. I'm here to do an all signs love check-in reading. I'll be going through each of the 12 signs, doing a little brief reading for each of you, starting with Sagittarius. But I do want to address a little bit of astrology before we get into that. I'll timestamp those readings below for those of you not interested in what's happening astrologically. I'll keep it brief. Right now we have Mercury in retrograding through Capricorn. That's particularly interesting to me because we also have Pluto in Capricorn. Now Pluto is a generational planet. It only moves about every 15 to 20 years. When Pluto shifted into Capricorn, it brought along the banking crisis in 2008. So 15, 16 years ago kind of thing. Right now, Pluto is sitting at the 29 degrees of Capricorn. That's the anaretic degree. When a planet sits at an anaretic degree in a sign, it carries with it the ultimate karmic lesson of that sign. With Capricorn, we're dealing with issues to do with power, control, reputation. This is how it's done kind of energy. In January, actually, I think on the 1st, Mercury will move direct. Near the end of January, Pluto will shift into Aquarius. It's going to stay there for about 8 months, wobble a little bit back into Capricorn, and then by the end of the year be fully stationed in Aquarius for 20 years. So the themes of our collective is about to change. It's very, very exciting. But right now, with that retrograde in Mercury and the Pluto shift, there could be a lot of, review, going back over the past 15 years of your life. It's been quite a situation. We had a little preview of what the future is going to bring when Pluto moved into Aquarius briefly for about 3 months between, I think it was May and July of this year. Take a look back at your life in that period of time and what was shifting, what was starting to come into your awareness, because that's definitely going to be indicative of what's to come as a theme in your life over the next 20 years or so. Shifting from Capricorn to Aquarius is a big move for Pluto. They couldn't really be more opposite in principle. Aquarius is all about letting your freak flag fly, if you will, your individuality, the way we do things that benefits the collective. Whereas Capricorn is a lot more about, like I said, the traditions, the rules, the way things are done. And two, it has that power component. So kind of he with the most toys at the end wins. Aquarius is the opposite of that. It's upon the understanding that there is enough for everybody in the collective. I could go on and on about that, but definitely pay attention to that. In January, you're going to notice a lot of shifts happening in your life. Whatever area of your life is dominantly ruled by Capricorn, take a look in your birth chart. Whatever house Capricorn is ruling is the area of your life that's been most affected by this Pluto. Now, if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer because Capricorn's its opposite sign, the last 15 years could have been a very intense time for you. If you started relationships during that time, entered into commitments during that time, a lot of that is going to be shifting right now. Because as I said, Aquarius happens in late January. Aquarius ruled by Uranus brings change. So big changes. Anyway, you guys, that's what I have. We actually have 2 planets in the anaretic degree right now, so lots of karmic action happening at the moment. But let's get into the all signs reading, starting with Sagittarius. Not each sign will be created equal. I'm very organic about this flow. I'll just follow along. We'll do oracle cards, we'll do some tarot, and we'll see what's happening. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season so far. Let's get going. Starting off with Sagittarius, I feel the romance angel is for you, Sag. Let's take a look. What's happening in the love life of Sagittarius for the rest of December? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I'm getting a let go energy with this, Sagittarius. For you, I think it's about every incremental step along the way. If you have somebody in your life right now, savor each moment. That's where the joy is. Try to keep your mind and your heart out of the future or out of kind of projecting anything. Enjoy the moment fully, Sag. Let's see. Let's get you a wisdom of the oracle. I don't know why. It just fell into my hands, Sag. Anything from the wisdom of the oracle for Sagittarius? Yeah, time for a nap. Exactly. Stepping out of that need to control a situation or to assert yourself into it in some way, Sag. This is a very yin energy. It's just about, like I said, allow yourself the pleasure of enjoying a moment, unfettered by this. Let's get some tarot for you. I'm going to go to the good tarot. Let's take a look at who this is about. What's going on here for Sag? Oh, the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is curiosity to me. So again, this is about staying curious, learning new things. Allow your mind to follow with the flow rather than dictate the flow, Sag. The Page of Swords is a Gemini energy. As I mentioned, it's about curiosity, learning, wanting more details. Very mental activity, though, Sagittarius. We have your card, which fell on the floor, of Judgment. Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Interesting. Right now we have Scorpio and Venus and Scorpio. But Judgment is about allowing yourself to escape from the shadows of the past. Perhaps things you're used to dealing with in another person or in a relationship, the way you usually do things. This is about rising up out of that and allowing yourself some freedom. Maybe you're trying to force a decision or a situation. We have the Six of Earth. Of course, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Six of Earth is about equal give and take. It's about balance. It's about actually somebody bringing as much to the table as you do, Sag, offering you the equal amounts of energy that you offer out. And I feel like that's a big change for you, Sag. And this person, whoever it is, you have this kind of equal exchange with. This is saying that, and allow yourself to enjoy that. All right, let's get you into star codes. See some astrological energy on this for you, Sagittarius. Could be energies in your chart and someone around you, or just overall influencing. We have Leo, your fellow fire sign. Leo is all about play, joy, optimism, fun. Allow yourself to enjoy the moment fully. Also a very attractive energy is Leo. It's ruled by the sun. And then we have Leo's house of the fifth house. The fifth house is all about creativity, pleasure, activity, joy. And we have the eighth house, Scorpio's house. Now this is about what's hidden, what you don't see, what lies below the surface. So allow yourself to dive into the mystery of it all, Saggy. With this Page of Swords, you don't necessarily need to know every detail as you go. I know you're curious, though. All right. Sag, there you go. Let me put these away, random order, and we'll move on to Cappy. Capricorn, that Pluto movement is huge for your sign. And naturally, of course, it is in your sign. But the last 15 years or so of your life has been a lot about dealing with karma, things from the past, things that maybe you put yourself through too, in terms of like adhering to traditional structures and traditional values. That's going to change for you, Cappy. All right, for you, I'm going to the True Love reading cards. What do we have for Capricorn? Now, this is about for 2 weeks or so, this energy, you guys, but take it as it resonates, of course. The Gardener. Nice. The Gardener is all about allowing yourself the time to plant your seeds properly, to cultivate, and this is very Capricornian, to cultivate the things that you want to grow, understanding that it takes patience, time, effort, diligence to grow something this beautiful. It has a real abundancy quality to it. Let's get you a romance angel. These aren't all necessarily about love, but I'm feeling that here, so let's see. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right. The Gardener here, to me, also represents like it's real and worth exploring because it has the promise of abundancy. Maybe you've already put a lot of effort into a situation as well. We'll see. Let us go to the lights here for you, Capricorn. See what's going on for my Capricorns. The Two of Swords. With that, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You might be sitting on the fence right now. The Two of Swords is all about not having enough factual information to make a decision. So you sit there trying to get clarity that can't come through the mind, only through the intuition. Of course, the Two of Swords is number 2, which means it's presided over by the High Priestess, your intuition. That's where the answer lies, not in the mind. We have Temperance, Sag energy. Could be dealing with a Sag, but Temperance is all about keeping yourself kind of calm and level. And again, understanding that patience is definitely required in this situation, especially with the gardener, because the gardener grows things. That's Archangel Michael in the Temperance card as well. So there's angelic guidance through this process for you. The Five of Wands, fire energy. Five of Wands can be an internal conflict big time. It can be cognitive dissonance, like where the stories that you're telling yourself are not matching up with your reality. This could be arguments around you that you're having with other people as well. But also, see how all of these characters are dressed the same? That's all you. So to me, it's kind of like you're in a battle with yourself over what you want to do next, where you want to put your passions, whether that's with somebody around you or even just internally. It's like fighting yourself. Yeah, oh, we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but also Capricorn, this could be you struggling with your own feelings, trying to find a level ground for them, trying to see if you can actually grow something into something greater, something that will last. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is the king of the feelings. Okay. Let's close this off. Actually, you know what? I want one of these for Capricorn. Let's see. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy to enter into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Where you currently find yourself is at some kind of a crossroads that you're trying to make a decision about. And allowing yourself to feel joy, your feelings are real and worth exploring, Cappy. Let's get you with star codes. Same rules. This could be in your chart and someone around you or just overall influencing your situation, Capricorn. We have Libra, balance, Venus energy here. That goes to me with very much Libran energy here. You could have strong Libra in your chart. Two of Swords and Temperance to me are both Libra. They're both about balancing those scales and keeping things in harmony. All right. Cappy, there you go. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, a big shift for you when Pluto enters your sign. It's a whole new world for my Aquarius friends out there. Hope you guys are doing well. Your readings have been, well, you know, if you've been watching my channel, they definitely give me a run for my money, Aquarius. Let's go to the wisdom for you. For Aquarius, please. What's happening as we move into the new year? Next week, I'll be doing love readings for each of the 12 signs separately. Okay. Aquarius. Blessed. Well, you can't ask for anything better than that. There could be a blessing about to enter your life. Maybe, Aquarius, that's why things have been so difficult. I've been noticing that there's a real test about the integrity to your own heart that you've been undergoing for the last year or so. Like answering to this, not this. If that makes any sense at all. Let's go to the true love reading cards for Aquarius. Oh, I love seeing blessed. Do we have two? Oh, interesting. Forgiveness and resolving conflict. All right. So whether this is within a family situation, and for many of you, Aquarius, you have been dealing with family issues over this past year. Could be in a relationship, in a marriage, could be self-forgiveness. But resolving conflict, like this is understanding that what you have, you're truly blessed to have. Maybe there was something that occurred in your life over this past year that kind of brought that into focus for you. That in fact you are blessed. Let's get you some tarot. Go to the good tarot. For Aquarius, please. What's going on? The Seven of Swords, a very Aquarian type energy. The Seven of Swords is strategic. It's about keeping your thoughts, your actions, and your plans to yourself. In the recent past, you might have done that. And it might have caused some kind of conflict, or someone around you did. Something that hurts, right? Like swords are our thoughts, yeah, but they're also our intentions. So maybe you or somebody around you kind of was sneaky. Didn't say what they were up to, and it caused a lot of conflict. Judgment came out face up. Sag had that as well, so I'm going to put it back in the deck just in case, even though it fell out on its own. But judgment, yeah, it could be, like I say, resolving conflict, forgiveness, things from the past. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces major. It could be that there was a shift in the way you were looking at things. Maybe you took some time recently to kind of get on your center and realize what was going on in your life. Coming to like that new perspective. In fact, I am blessed. And resolving conflicts that were caused around that. The Six of Earth came back out again as well. The Six of Earth is about balance. This could have to do with finances, but really it's about an energetic balance being restored in a situation. Maybe there's some money to do with this as well. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh my goodness. Aquarius energy and Aries and Scorpio with the Tower. Sudden change. Disruption. Maybe everything came crumbling down around you so that you could actually reveal what your blessings truly were. Aquarius, you or someone around you. Let's get you some star codes for Aquarius. All right, I'll take them. They didn't even want me to shuffle. But we have the Moon, Cancer's ruling planet, but I tie it into that Hanged Man as well because it's about a shifting perspective. It's maybe things that you kept hidden before with that Seven of Swords have come to the surface. And shedding a new perspective on things. We have Capricorn energy. Isn't that interesting? Because we have that Pluto in Capricorn shifting into Aquarius. We saw the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Here's Capricorn. You could have that strongly in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And the solar flare, activation energy. So something is changing. Look at this blessed. It definitely could have to do with your money. On the bottom of the deck, we have the fourth house, the house of the home. So this could have to do with your home. It could have to, we have forgiveness and resolving conflict. Whether this was, like I said, a family conflict that needs resolution, and also blessings, like you understanding where your blessings are, that could be. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Let's get these back in. And we'll move along to Pisces. For most of the year, Pisces, your ruling planet of Neptune has been in your own sign. So for many of you, there could have been a facing of illusions, changing the way you see things. Maybe you had to deal with a lot of uncertainty in your life over this past year or so. All right, Pisces. Let's start you off with the romance angel. For Pisces, please. What do we have? I can't do 3. Not on in all signs. For Pisces, thank you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We're getting a lot of that, and it's very apropos during the holidays, right, Pisces? But much like Sagittarius's message, this is about allowing yourself to step out of any of that anxiety, any of the fear, any of the kind of internal dialogues that keep us out of the energy of enjoyment. It's time to have some fun, Pisces. Let's get you, what am I feeling? Llewellyn? Okay, that actually is the only oracle I'm feeling at the moment. We'll close off with some too. For Pisces, please. Okay. Okay. We have the 8 of Cups. Water energy. Scorpio to be exact. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But the 8 of Cups is all about walking away from things that never really yielded the full result you hoped they would. This is about having the courage to walk away when things are okay, rather than waiting for them to come to a place of absolute disaster. knowing in your heart that there is further fulfillment to be had. Look at that full moon right there. We have a full moon in Cancer coming up on the 27th of December. So it could be a timing thing as well. But that is a voyage of the heart, Pisces. And we have the Emperor, Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries energy. The Emperor is about knowing what you deserve, knowing what you require to build your own empire, taking control of your own life. Interesting energy with that playfulness and the Emperor. And then we have the Two of Swords. Again, this has been coming out a lot for people. Whole different deck here. The Two of Swords is the need to make a decision. I mentioned before that all of the twos are presided over by the High Priestess, Pisces energy. It's about listening to where you're being guided, not trying to see the facts in a situation, but allowing that inner Pisces-ness to guide your way forward. Wherever you're going, Pisces, it has a lot of opportunity associated with it for you. We have another two on the bottom, the Two of Pentacles, waiting, undecided. This could be a situation where you do need to inject a lot more play in your attitude. Like allowing, with this Emperor, can be a bit too controlling. So allowing yourself to have fun. I think you're hesitating walking away from something, Pisces, and this is telling you that the playfulness is the right approach to take. All right, let's get you a wisdom. What do we have, please, for Pisces? A leg up. This could be working in collaboration with somebody. This could be you wanting to help out somebody else, like working with them. And with the Emperor here, that could very much be the case. A leg up is also tying in this Eight of Cups. What's missing is Two of Cups, the partnership. Somebody to do that with. Okay? We'll close off astrology for Pisces, please. The South Node, and the South Node represents our past, our predilections, the way we're used to being. And this character, like I said, is on a brave emotional voyage to find out what more can happen. What more can you gain in your life? Emotionally, creatively. Let's get one more. Pisces, it fell on the floor. And we have the 7th house, Libra's house. The 7th house is all about relationships, long-term partnerships. And we have the Emperor here. The Emperor is about investing in what's real, what can yield in the long term. So this could definitely have to do with a relationship. We have your house of the 12th on the bottom here. The 12th house is where everything falls into alignment so a new beginning can happen. You know all about what goes on in that house, Pisces. Okay, let's do this one for you. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. Maybe that's why that playfulness energy. Pisces, are you leaving behind things from the past that maybe you carry a little resent for? It could be, especially with the Emperor there. Okay. All right, Aries. Aries, it's going to be huge in your season in 2024 astrologically. I can't even get into it right now, Aries, but there is so much happening during the month of April, including a conjunction with Chiron in your sign. Chiron, the planet of our karmic wound. Interesting. Of course, I'll go into that in a separate video. Let's start off, Aries, with the wisdom of the oracle for you. What do we have for Aries? Exchanging gifts. Nice. So working with another person. It can also be just about allowing yourself to step into the energy of your own gifts. I want one more for Aries. But it can definitely be about you bringing what you got to the table and someone else. All that glitters. We'll see what this reading reveals. All that glitters always gives me two messages. One of them is, of course, it could be fool's gold. There could have been a difficult lesson learned here for you about believing what you want to believe versus what you see for real. That could be the case. All that glitters can actually be gold as well. And with exchanging gifts, there could be somebody here that has something to offer you. We'll see. Aries. Can we stop with the Two of Swords, you guys? I need to make a decision, a crossroads. I'm putting it back. If it wants to come out. In fact, Aries, we're going to do a little bit of a casino shuffle. Although the Two of Swords is coming out in every deck, apparently. Okay, this is for Aries. All the glitters. Someone might be offering you something that you don't trust as well. What do we have, please, for Aries? No more Two of Swords, please. We have the Page of Wands, very Aries-like energy. This is good news. This could be somebody offering you something, absolutely. Something very passionate, creative. This puts you on the other side of a very positive message. Passionate, fun. Oh yeah, all right. We have the Nine of Wands, more fire energy. This could have been taking quite some time. The Nine of Wands is about perseverance. It's about having the passion to continue towards what you dream of, Aries. Maybe this person is making a final attempt in your direction. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Might have been that they're sort of tired of holding on. Maybe it hasn't been going anywhere for a while. And still they have the perseverance to come in and offer you something, some kind of a gift. Judgment also coming out for everyone. Pardon my sinuses, you guys, endless cold. Judgment is about rising out of the shadows of the past and allowing yourself to be free, to be open to expansion. You can see how her spirit is rising up, longing to be free of a situation. You might need to make a decision about whatever is being offered to you. We have the Three of Cups, water energy, Cancer here. Could be dealing with a Cancer. The Three of Cups is about coming together with another person to celebrate. It's about joy. See, it's about working together in unison, exchanging gifts. Gifts can be creativity, it can be emotional. This could be about a team situation as well. Maybe it even has to do with your work. It's not necessarily love here, Aries, because the Three of Cups can be a collaborative partnership. But I think that this, if it's romance for some of you, this person's coming back in for another try. And they have a lot that they can offer you. And you're going to need to decide about whether or not this is something you want to bring together, Aries. Let's get you some star codes. It won't even allow me to shuffle. All right. We have the moon coming out again. Cancer's ruling planet. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But this is all about how you're seeing things. Be careful for what you think is hidden or what is hidden. We have all that glitters here. There could be some unknowns in this situation. Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be on the cusp, Aries. And then we have Ceres, nurturing. With this exchanging gifts and all that glitters, it could be about allowing yourself to be actually nurtured for a change as well, Aries. Taurus and the Ceres is very, very nurturing energy. Perhaps this person just wants to help you, you know? And you're coming at it with this all that glitters energy. With the moon, it could be because there's something you don't know. Something that's hidden. All right. Speaking of Taurus, my Taurian friends, we've had Uranus and Jupiter in your sign for quite some time. That's change and expansion. Not two of Taurus's favorite themes as a fixed earth sign. So there could have been a lot of disruptions and changes in your romantic life, Taurus. Let's check that out, actually. Let's start off with the True Love reading cards. Taurus, boy, the cards are chatty. Forgiveness. Aquarius had this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's get another one. I forgive myself and I am forgiven, says the card. And the Gardener. That came out also. Who got this? Was it Cappy? You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. But this is about allowing things to grow, Taurus. Very, very earthy energy here. Look at it. Looks like he's working the land, doesn't it? Maybe you deal with somebody who actually is a gardener, who works with the land. Okay. This one. The Good Tarot for Taurus. What do we have? The Page of Earth. Very Taurus energy. This could be a message about building something. These are the kind of seeds that this gardener's planting. It could be that this person is going to talk to you about what they want to grow with you. The effort, the energy, the physical, putting in the physical effort towards something. Oh, wow. The Ace of Fire, very exciting. This is like a heart chakra awakening, getting all fired up. It's very passionate, something new here, and it's going to make you quite happy. Okay. Let's get one more for Taurus. Oh, isn't that beautiful? The Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Your opposite sign, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But the Six of Cups is about allowing yourself to believe in the simplicity and the magic of love again. This situation could involve children as well, Taurus. This can be you get the Tower on the bottom of the deck as well. Changes, that's that Uranus energy we were talking about. It could be that all of a sudden your whole life changes here. That's kind of what I'm getting, actually. And now, whether that restores your ability to believe in love again or to allow yourself to be optimistic, trusting, peaceful, or actual children, it could also be somebody from your past as well. Yeah. Okay, Taurus, let's get you some star codes. But I'm getting somebody who is putting in a lot of work in a situation. I like this Gardener card. What do we have? The 10th house, Capricorn's house. Interesting, we were just talking about that. The 10th house is all about authority. It's father energy. This is all about your reputation, your career, how you do things in the real world, the traditions that you keep. We have the symbiosis. Nice. Working very well with another person. I definitely see that. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Chiron. I was just talking to Aries about Chiron, our deepest unhealed wound. Lots of healing potential for you here, Taurus, especially with forgiveness. Could be even healing childhood issues, for sure. Let's get you a Lover's Oracle for Taurus. Oh, look how healing that looks, Taurus. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I'm going to get you one more on that one. That card's been coming out a ton. And I just pull randomly. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. I can get that energy here with this Page of Earth as well. But there's a new kind of excitement being injected into this situation. A new beginning. I love it for you, Taurus. Okay. Gemini, my gem friends. Gemini, your energy's been showing up so loud in all of the readings. The Lover's card coming out left, right, and center. See what's happening for you. Romance angels for Gemini. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Who had that? I'm already forgetting. Let's get you another one. Could be in a new situation, a new romantic situation developing with somebody. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Let's see, Gem. Let's do Light Seer for you. What do we have for Gemini? Romantic feelings and then separation. Maybe one thing is separating so another can be explored properly here, Gemini. Oh, wow. We have the Empress. Taurus and Libra energy here. Okay. Let's get another one. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about imagining what's possible. Another crossroads energy. Everybody's getting one. But also it's about having the courage to move out of your comfort zone. You could have your eye on a future that does not involve your past. With leaving, separation, you could be married right now. There could be something coming to an end so that you can explore new feelings. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's nice. It's serious at least. And the Five of Swords. Okay. It's on the bottom, the Six of Cups. Gemini, now, this could definitely have to do with children in your life. Like I say, the Empress is a mother, a wife, a nurturer. And with the Six of Cups, this could definitely have to do with family or kids of some kind. And your feelings are real and worth exploring. I need to clarify that Five of Swords, Gemini. The Five of Swords is definitely an internal mental struggle. And I'm wondering what that's about for you. That was not a very clean shuffle. Five of Swords for Gemini. Okay. The Five of Wands, 2 fives. This is a time of transition. You're needing to make a decision about where you want to go. There's somewhere else that your feelings are headed. And it could involve having to leave behind a previous commitment in your life. One that perhaps even involves children or involves things from your past. Let's get one more. Five of Wands and Five of Swords. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Gem. The Ten of Swords. That is the end of a long and difficult cycle of learning. You might be leaving behind a relationship to pursue something else. We have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's get you some astrology. You definitely have your eye on something. I mean, again, this could be vice versa. This could be somebody leaving another situation to head your way. And there's a lot of internal and external conflict in doing so. For Gemini, what do we have? We have the midheaven, the pinnacle. I'm getting that climbing energy. Like something is reaching a precipice. Is everybody going to get the moon too? We are headed towards that full moon in Cancer. But we just had a new moon in Sag as well. So it could be referring to this period of time about things that are hidden. Maybe there's something you know now. Jupiter, Sag's ruling planet. Abundance, expansion, exploration, new horizons. New horizons, Gemini. Let's get you a lover's oracle. For Gemini, please. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Well, that's interesting because we most certainly have challenges right here. Okay, Gemini, that's for you. Let's go to Cancer, my Cancerian friends. Now, Cancer, that Pluto in Capricorn, like I mentioned, it's your opposite sign. So it could have had a very, very strong effect on you over the past 15 years or so. Of course, 15 years is a long time. A lot changes in our lives during that time. But considering it's in your opposite sign, Cancer, could be a lot to do with your career as well. What am I feeling for Cancer? This one. The Nine of Wands showed up. Interesting. Okay, that's clear. My hair, which goes everywhere. Wisdom of the Oracle for Cancer. Cancer, I just got a very nervous feeling. What's going on? Oh, observer. Somebody could be keeping a close eye on you or you on them. Observation. Interesting that I got really nervous just now. Like there was a sudden shift in the energy. Let's get you another one. Okay, for Cancer. Anything else from, okay. Oh, you get exchanging gifts as well. Are you dealing with an Aries? Okay. Here and now on the bottom of the deck. So right now, this is what's happening for you, Cancer. Yeah. True love reading card for Cancer. What's going on? Creativity. Okay. That could have to do with exchanging gifts as well. Man, you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Let's go to the good tarot for you. I'm going to give that a quick shuffle. Cancer, that full moon in your sign on the 27th of December, of course, is going to be quite a major completion of a cycle for you, dating back to the new moon in your sign, which would have been around July of this year. Also the time when we had that brief little glimpse of Pluto in Aquarius. So what was going on for you from the months of May, or let's say June, May? No, I shifted in May to July. Take a look at what was happening, what was revealed to you during that time. It's going to be very telling. Okay. Cancer, what do we have for my Cancerian friends? You wanted to come out. And you. How many people are going to get the Six of Earth? This is about an offer. It's an equal exchange of energy. You could be putting money out towards something as well. It can be a payout. But something coming in that requires a lot of balance in your life. The Messenger of Fire, the Knight of Wands, Aries energy. The Knight of Wands is about pursuing where your heart is calling you with optimism, with joy. It's very youthful. It's like, yeah, this will be fun. Let's go. Whatever that is with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're taking a new kind of course. Maybe you're engaging your creativity a lot more. Definitely. Let's get another one. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, interesting. I'm going to be clarifying the Four of Swords for you. But the Four of Swords comes along after the Three of Swords, of course. A series of heartbreaks that you've had to learn from. The Four of Swords is the learning, the integration, the rest, the recovery from such. Maybe you've been dealing with some health issues. I know I have a cold right now, but it could also be mental health issues where your mind is processing, like I said, a series of heartbreak. The Four of Swords is about the lessons we learn. We have Leo on the bottom of the deck with strength. And strength very much is about having the courage to go in your own heart, to operate from the integrity there. Maybe whatever it is that you're doing here is going to require you have a lot of courage. It's also about creativity. Leo is about creativity for sure. Four of Swords, you're not talking. Let's go here. I want to get a clarifier. What's going on with this Four of Swords? It's definitely recovery. Yeah. The Ten of Wands, fire energy. Ten of Wands is the end of one path you've been living to begin again. Something that caused you a whole lot of weight, a whole lot of stress. Ten of Wands. There's your card, Cancer, with the Chariot. Now the Chariot is getting into alignment with yourself, pulling all of your emotional energy, the dark and the light, and we all know about the mysterious depths of the Cancerian emotions. And this is about taking control of that. The Chariot is driven on by the Emperor. It could be that you plan to do some traveling as well upcoming. You know, you guys, 2023 is the year of the Chariot. 2, 2, and 3 equals 7, which is Cancer's number of the Chariot. Next year is 2024. Equals the Strength card, number 8. When you go from the Chariot to the Strength, once again, it's about having the courage to follow through with what you said you were going to do. We have the Star on the bottom of the deck. Aquarius is major. Star is about the new hope. It's about your future. This could all be coming up for you in the beginning of the year, Cancer. It could involve travel. It could involve having to pay out some money or receiving some kind of money, something that's going to get you very creatively inspired and excited. The only thing I'm seeing here now at the end of the year is that you need to rest. You need to recover. You've learned a lot this year. And then comes your time. Beautiful energy. Let's get your romance angel. I don't think this is about romance though. But for some of you it could be. So let's get one. For Cancer, please, a romance angel. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what I was saying about this Knight of Wands. Allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. I love it. I'm excited. I want to. Let's do it. That kind of energy, Cancer. And we'll close with some astrology cards for you. Energy in your chart and someone around you or just over. Oh, look at this. We have Aries. You're definitely strong Aries energy here. And Juno, the partnership. That's what the Six of Earth is telling me as well. You could be entering into a creative partnership with somebody. Yeah, it could be an Aries for sure, but we could just be, that could also be referring to Aries season, which I've been mentioning is going to be huge for everyone, astrologically. All right, Cancer. Let me get organized and we'll move to Leo. How you doing, Leos? All of the fire in the sky right now might be treating you quite well indeed. We have a couple of planets in Aries. Do we still have Mars and Sag? I think we do. We have the Sun and Mars in Sag. And also, as Pluto enters Aquarius, that's your opposite sign. So there could be a lot of changes in your life. Well, of course, it's going to be there for the next 20 years, Leo. So, all right, Leo. We're going to open off here with the True Love reading cards for my fiery friends, Leo. The Divine Feminine. Beautiful energy here. This could be somebody you're dealing with. It could be that you yourself are kind of cultivating that within you. Your own divinity. Oh, yeah. Spiritual maturity. Wow. Very strong ascension energy for you, Leo. Look at that combination. That spiritual maturity is where the Divine Feminine lives. You cannot step into it. It drives me crazy when people call each other Divine Masculine and Feminine when there's only low vibrational energy happening. There's nothing divine about that. This is understanding spiritual maturity. Beautiful, Leo. Okay. Could be somebody around you, or you could be entering into this energy yourself. What, Leo? Good tarot. What are the messages for Leo here? Got a couple out, starting here. The Eight of Swords. Whoa. The Eight of Swords is a mind trap. It's keeping yourself stuck in your own perception. Now, maybe somebody is very locked in on you mentally, Leo. This can definitely be that. It's borderline obsession for me. It's devil energy. It's about the need to stay in mental control at all times. Somebody might even be experiencing a lot of confusion where you're concerned, or they can't see straight. We have Scorpio energy here, very powerful, with death and transformation. Something changing. Remember, we talked about that with Aquarius, with that shift of Aquarius. Okay. Something ending so something else can begin. Could have to do with your work. The Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. This is like you getting out of your mind and out of your anxiety and out of your stress and working on something that could bring you a lot of prosperity. It's like transmuting the energy of anxiety into the energy of creation, which is exactly what the Divine Feminine does. These three cards, that's exactly what it is. We have the need to be in mental control, the fear, the anxiety, the doubts. In comes Scorpio to shake you out of that so you can see what's hidden, so you can be free of it. And then that Eight of Swords turns into the Eight of Earth, something productive, transmutation, Divine Feminine and spiritual maturity. That's exactly, very impressive, Leo. I love that. Transmutation. And on the bottom of the deck, fire energy with the Ace of Wands. There's your new beginning. As I always say, it's a Roman candle to the heart, man. Leo, you should love this energy. It's inspirational. It's very exciting. And it's the opportunity to create something of value to you. You're very inspired. Something has got y'all pumped up here, Leo. Let's get you a romance angel. No, I think this is about you and you, but let's see what it says. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. Could be having somebody new come into your life in the new year that isn't what you're used to. Somebody who perhaps meets you more on the level here of spiritual maturity in the divine feminine, who would never sit in this Eight of Swords energy. Maybe a lot of people have tried to play mental games with you, Leo, which is a bad move with the divine feminine on board. And all that you're doing is taking that in and transmuting it into something that can work for you. I love that for Leo. And it's attracting in somebody that, a different kind of person for you. One, like I said, that doesn't let you get there. Okay, Leo. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Well, let's get you another one. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's what I'm talking about, Leo. No more of people who do this to you. You don't deserve that. Let's go to the star codes. Mind gaming the divine feminine. Who dare? For Leo. Oh, wow. The descendant. Now, the descendant is the opposite of your ascendant or rising sign. Your rising sign is in your first house. The descendant is in the seventh, the house of relationship. The ascendant is the self. The descendant is the other. This is the arrival of the other. Opposition, confrontation. This person could be quite different from you. It could run in opposition to you astrologically. We have the sun on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful with that divine feminine. This is about allowing yourself to be seen, to be nurtured, to be valued. Imagine that. All right. Anything else am I feeling here? No, that's it for you, Leo. Okay. I love that. What a very powerful Leo. Holy moly. Okay. We will go to Virgo. It's been a big year for you as well, Virgo. I'm not sure why astrologically. I know there's a reason why, but I just noticed I've been called to do a lot of Virgo readings lately. So there must be a lot happening for you guys. All right. Let's go to the wisdom for Virgo, please. If I could shuffle, that would be nice. Mercury retrograde is hitting me as well, my friends. Okay. No place like home. I've been getting that a lot for you, Virgo. Are you changing homes? Are you going back home? Are you getting rooted and grounded in your home? Something like that. I'm getting like a real need for home here. And yin, divine feminine energy. This is like safety. This is like feeling peaceful and comforted and taken care of. Back in the womb kind of energy. Not literally. It could, well, you could be dealing with a mother for sure. Chop wood is on the bottom of the deck. I like that. Chop wood, carry water. What is that Buddhist saying? Chop wood, carry water before awakening. After you awaken, chop wood, carry water. Do the work. It's about grounded, practical spirituality. Very Virgoian energy. Let's get you a true love reading card for those of you where this is going to be about love. Oh yeah, self-respect. One of my favorites. And maturity. Okay. And the sacred woman on the bottom of the deck. We had the divine feminine show up in Cancer or in Leo's reading. But self-respect and maturity with this yin energy, what I'm getting is that this is about creating something that's actually worthy of you. Very, very nurturing. And knowing too that where home is actually for you. Let's go to the lights here. For Virgo. I was getting lost there for a minute. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is news, good news. It could be that you're communicating with somebody about this home. Oh, wow, the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's keep going. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, water energy. And the Knight of Swords, communication. Let me get one more for you. The Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So there's like a real need to rush. Look at this. Now we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands is right here. Knights are action takers. It's movement. What am I getting here? Let me clarify this Queen of Swords for a minute. For Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles. This is about you like self-respect and maturity. That's what we have with these two queens here. It could be that somebody is communicating to you, and to you, it's not very mature. To you, it could be that they're kind of being way too self-indulgent with this Nine of Cups, and you're coming from a place of deep self-respect and maturity. We saw the Sacred Woman on the bottom of the deck. These are both very immature energies coming at you, Virgo. This is about playfulness. It's not always a bad thing, right? But it's definitely self-indulgent. And this person's coming at you with some kind of messaging here. Interesting to come at these two queens with some kind of playful energy. Neither one of these are overly playful people. These are people who understand what maturity and self-respect is. This is a person who does not. Let's get one more for Virgo. And you're like, no, I'm not going to play that game. I know what yeah, Five of Wands, I'm not going to play that game. I understand what value and maturity is about. I understand what it takes to build a home. And it does not take the Page, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. The audacity, Virgo. And then we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, who's like, I'm just having fun. I'm just playing. I'm just whatever. I'm just taking care of my own needs. That's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get you a romance angel. Ooh. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Interesting, because we do have that yin, which is the literal definition of allowing a situation to unfold. It's divine feminine energy. It's sitting in receptivity, knowing your worth, knowing the truth. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right, well, that's up to you. We do have no place like home. This could be somebody that you want to build a home with, or you already do. But the energy I was getting for you, Virgo, is kind of like way off balance. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, okay, let's do some star codes before I pack this up. Astrological energy for Virgo, please. The 5th house. The 5th house is the house of creativity, play, pleasure. You got a pleasure seeker on your hands here, and that's fine, except you're sitting in the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy. And that is not, like I said, player energy. This is about understanding what it takes to operate in the world maturely. And the 1st house, Aries house. That's the house of the arrival, the new self. One more. Where did it go? Okay. Dignified, strength. Interesting. Because to me, that's exactly the word I would use for these two queens. Dignified. Up to you what you do there, Virgo. Okay. Libra. Your energy has been coming up very strong. Actually, I called 2023 the year of Libra because there was a shift of the North and South node into Aries and Libra. Also, we had a very huge Venus Cazimi, which is where Venus and the Sun sit at the exact same degree in your sign, Libra. Okay. Let me get organized. And these, oh no. These two. Okay, Libra. Let's start with a romance angel for you. What do we have, please? For my Libra friends. For Libra. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There could be something new coming into your life that's causing you a sense of doubt or fear or indecision. Let's see. Another one, please, for Libra. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. Definitely you could have kids with this person. It could be about reuniting or resurrecting a situation. Yeah, I'm moving right into it for Libra. Okay. Knocking my tree. Libra. Oh, isn't that nice? The Three of Wands. That's about opening your heart to receive the highest energy of all. It's looking towards your future with positive expectancy. You like what you see here, Libra. This is about allowing yourself to visualize what's possible rather than what's probable. Open your heart. Okay. What else for Libra? The Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. Okay. It could be a situation returning. Maybe one that you felt left out in the cold from before. Yeah, something's changing. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy here. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and the way things unroll, the way things change. There's a very destined change coming to this situation. It has a lot of expansion and luck involved in it. There you are on the bottom with the King of Swords, Libra. Air energy. And the King of Swords has the ability to see things very, very clearly, sticks to the facts, makes the plans, but also could be a little defensive with this. It is safe for you to love as well. Might be trying to stick to your guns a little too much. And by guns, I mean mental acuity. We all know that you have that, Libra. I'm going to clarify this Five of Earth. What's going on here for Libra? This could have to do with your finances as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We have the Tower and the Eight of Wands now. The Tower is Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries energy, sudden change. Things are, and then boom, fast action, lots of messages, lots of communication. This could definitely have to do with your finances as well. But with children involved, it's like, oh yeah, I was going to say it could be a family. We have the Empress on the bottom, Taurus and Libra energy here. This could be a situation where things are changing in your family environment suddenly. But it looks good, Libra, with the Three of Fire, and it is safe for you to love. Let's get you some star codes for Libra. Mercury, messages. That's this. Big time. Look at all that. Incoming. This always reminds me of one of those old school antennas that people, like satellite antenna, right? Incoming messages. Fast, fast, fast. The wheel is turning. Libra. Solar calm. Clarify. Meaning that this is about to happen. So during that time, you got a very clear picture of what you want to create in your future. Let's get you one more. And the first house, Aries, your opposite sign. The first house is the new beginning. It's the arrival. It's here and now. And the ninth house on the bottom, the house of exploration and expansion. Sag's house, we have the Wheel of Fortune there too. Definitely things are changing for the better for you. It could definitely affect your finances, but I'm also getting very strong family vibes in this. Let's get you a true love reading oracle for Libra. You get maturity as well. I'm going to put it back in, although I do see that here. Putting it back in because I didn't casino shuffle these. I just want to make sure. The Sacred Woman. With the Empress and the Sacred Woman too, like I said, and compatibility right there. This could certainly be a family type situation. Okay, Libra. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow. That's gorgeous, Libra. Okay. And finally, Scorpio, my Scorpio friends. Like I mentioned, Venus is in your sign for the whole month of December, Scorps. One of my favorite astrological transits. It's just amazing. A lot of things being revealed, a lot of depths coming to the surface, changes. I've been seeing that death and transformation card a lot, which is your card. Okay. I want a romance angel for Scorpio too. What do we have, please? Man, there was certainly a powerful new moon in the sign of Scorpio this year in October. Whew. Big changes in the collective. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Please, what do we have? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Saggy had that. You could be, was it Saggy? No, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's perfect for you, Scorpio. Scorpio energy is all about releasing the past and the shadows that keep us down. It's Pluto energy. It's the things that drag us. And this is about allowing yourself some more joy. Imagine, Scorps. Let's go to the lights here for you. What do we have for my Scorpios? Oh, wow. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Something very potentially prosperous about to begin here. You can see, normally I always say that the aces are just energetic offerings from the universe that we need to bring down to earth and bring into reality. But this particular Ace of Pentacles, there's already plantable roots here growing off of that ace. There could be an offer coming in towards you, Scorpio. Now, the King of Wands is very attractive energy. He is an entrepreneur. He's very confident in his passion. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius wanting to offer you something. Look at that. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles came out together. Now, forgiving and learning, right? The Nine of Swords is about what you've learned. There could be a lot of things in the past in this situation that cause you stress and anxiety. And then the Ten of Pentacles, that's the potential. That's what this ace grows into. I wonder if somebody wants to reconcile with you. We have the Empress again on the bottom here. Or create something with you that's going to lead to your prosperity and longevity. They're very serious, Scorpio. With this Knight of Pentacles, they're really taking their time to cultivate the offering. And what I said, they are taking that pentacle, that offer of stability that the universe is blessing you guys with, and putting it into action so that you can actually build something with it. Let's get one more. The Emperor. We just saw the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is husband energy, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a marriage. It could be about somebody actually proposing something to you, something that has longevity, the potential for it attached. And they see this. It's causing them a lot of stress for some reason. Why? Forgiving and learning. Oh, yeah. Three of Swords. Air energy. The Three of Swords is about a series of heartbreak from the past. Maybe there's a lot of pain in this situation in the past. This can also be about you healing your beliefs around commitment too, for some of you. I don't know. We have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Could be somebody you have kids with. Let me see this Emperor and Knight of Pentacles. The Devil, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Heavy Capricorn energy there. We have the Devil, Cappy's Major Arcana, and the King of Pentacles. With the Emperor and the Four of Wands. This is about building a home with somebody. This could involve marriage. It could involve a family situation. But either you or this person needs to release and heal the past. The Three of Swords is past energy. Whether this is between the two of you or just in their life, you know, the Devil can represent fear as well. Three of Swords for Scorpio. Why is this here? The Page of Cups. And the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Three to the Four of Swords is a time of releasing, healing, recovery. Either that happened in this situation already with this person. Sorry, you guys, my hair is driving me nuts. I usually put it up for readings, but it was, anyway. This is about releasing things from the past. Now, whether this is the same person for you, Scorpio, whether this is the same person for you or this person needs to release the expectation of pain that comes from with commitment. That's what I'm getting with this Devil energy. It's like they're holding on to the idea that everything they try to build turns to heartbreak. And this is saying to release the past. It definitely could be somebody who you've already been down this road with once and it ended in heartbreak. I'm only getting that for a very few of you though. Let's get you a wisdom for Scorpio. Yin energy, divine feminine. We saw the Empress and we see the Emperor here. This is about allowing yourself to receive, to allow. You could be sitting in this energy as well. Okay. For Scorpio from the star codes. Your ruling planet of Pluto, rebirth. It definitely could be somebody that you're reconciling with from your past. You might, that where there was a lot of pain. It could have involved a child. We have the Page of Cups with the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, and the Devil. Scorpio, I just got a message for a very, very few of you out there, but I need to say it anyway, that perhaps there was the loss of a child. If that's the case, Scorps, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And your house, the 8th house. And the 8th house is all about what's hidden, what's unknown, what lays below the surface, secrets, the mystery. We have Pluto in the 8th house, both Scorpio energies there. Let's get another one. That message about the child is for some of you, and I'm truly sorry if that's the case. It's attached here to the Three of Swords. We have the 7th house, Libra's house, the house of long-term relationships. Okay. And then the first house for you as well, the arrival. Okay. So for some of you, this is a person you're trying to reconcile with a person from the past where you have a history of pain. As I mentioned, for some of you, you may have tried to create a family before and it didn't quite go that way. For others of you, this is a person coming into your life who wants to create that with you, but carries with them the expectation of pain or pain from their own past that they haven't healed yet. Whew. Okay, I'm going to shake that one off. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light and creating room for new opportunities and new possibilities for your life, Scorpio. That's this. Imagine all unwanted thoughts. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the expectation of heartbreak. Either you or them. Only time will tell. We have Capricorn energy here with the Devil, which is Saturn. the Lord of Time. There's no rushing things. Let's get one more. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And I'm getting that youthful spirit of fun to shine as well. All right, Scorps, that's what I have for you. We do have Twin Flame on the bottom of the deck. As I always say, I am in no way a Twin Flame reader, but whatever that means for you, you guys. Okay. That's what I have for you, everybody. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.